Hey, what's going on? This is Nelson. I'm a Mercedes guy, and today I'm bringing you how to repair a tapping sound on a 119 engine on a 98 SL500. Um, so S-Class 140. The old body, they have this engine. Some E-classes and this SL definitely. So this is actually the problem. Whenever you hear a tapping sound, it's usually oil not going through and lubricating everything inside. I'll show you how to do this. It's actually easy, so you don't have to pay nobody. You can do it yourself. Just need some tools, have a little mindset, and time. So you need a valve cover gasket. The oil tube, you need 8 and 8, which is 16, 8 on each side. And may as well change the spark plugs on it, because you're right there, you're gonna take them off on it, so it's okay. So I'll show you how everything is done, and then we'll take it from there. So disconnect the vacuum hose. Take the little cover. From the spark plugs, the coils, put them aside. Actually, you can put that in there so you don't lose them. And yeah, I know what you're saying. I know you're saying, why doesn't he have a fender cover on it? Well, my fender covers are at the shop, and right now it's Saturday, so I'm just taking it easy. I wasn't supposed to do anything, but I decided to do it right here at my house. Haciendo un video. Alright, first you gotta get the coils out. Gotta get them all out. Really easy. Disconnect them and move the harness out of the way. There's a plastic on the back. Let me show you so you don't break it. There's a plastic that protects the harness in there, so just unpop it from here like that and push it down so you don't break it. It hooks in right here on the bottom. Alright, so once you get the harness out, you can move it out of the way, and I will take all the coils and then the valve cover gasket, which is really easy. You gotta make sure not to drop the little washer over there, right there on the screw. Nice peaceful day to work on. It's not hot. Alright. So the valve cover is gonna be a little tight. So just go around it and try prying on it a little bit. Don't go too crazy because it's aluminum and you may break it. Right there, valve cover, the gasket, inside. Alright, now let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here, as you can see here, this is a gasket that comes with the valve cover gasket, you know, the valve cover over here, and then this little gasket that protects the hole to the spark plugs so they don't get filled with oil. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the little back oil tube that they break. So we're gonna be changing all of them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let me get this done ASAP. Alright, so here it is. With 11mm socket, just do one at a time. Like the front, just take the rocker bearings off one at a time. So take the intake out and then take the exhaust out. You need 2 hands to get them out because of the screw. I like to leave the screws in there. So now you could take them, you could just pop them out, and that's it, you know. And then you could do 2 at a time. Take them out. And then just put the new one in. As easy as that. Gotta be facing down. You could lubricate the seals so they don't get damaged. I usually do it with the same oil. You could use silicone or and then this, you're probably gonna have a little issue with it because they're aluminum, like I am right now. Let me play around with it. Alright, so there it is. That's the first set. Now I gotta do this one and the other one. So once I'm done, I'll start putting everything back together. Alright, so I got them all in now. I got all 8 oil tubes. This one, the last one. Okay, first of all, before you put them in, make sure they're all the way in. You know, they're gonna be a little tight to go in, so you go back and forth with the little hammer, like the plastic hammer, hit them right on the spot, like here, back and forth until they go in all the way. You know, they're like flat. Because you could do this. See, they have 2 little ears. The camshaft holds them. They hold them down by that. This one I broke. This one I had it in here. You know, it broke the ears on both of them because it wasn't all the way in flat. But you could still use them. You just gotta use the other ear. You know, you only need a set of ear on one side. You know, this one is not needed. So yeah, the other thing is you have to get, well, you could reuse this. This is the chain guide over here. It holds the chain. It's a 2-piece. Where's the other one? Yeah, I think I lost it. It's right here. This goes right here. So like I was saying, this is the guide rail, the chain. This goes in between the chain to hold them down. They break. I broke this tab. The one it goes in here, same as this. You know, it has 4 tabs on the top, which grab over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then this bottom one locks in on the bottom. Right in here. See my finger? 1, and then the other one's over here. 2. This one's broken. It doesn't matter. It's still holding. But you know, if you're gonna do this job, may as well get them. They're not that much money, and you know, cause this other tab. Once this other tab break, then you're done. You gotta wait until you get them. And that's gonna be at least another day. But if you have everything done, you could be done with this in probably like 2 hours. You know, it's not that bad. It sounds bad, but it's not. You know, especially when you're driving and hearing that tapping noise, you think, oh shit, my engine is gonna blow up. But it's not that bad. So let me put everything back together, and then we'll start the car. Okay, so we're done, or should I say I'm done. I put everything back together. The screw, don't forget the screw with the little harness. I know you won't, but just saying, got something to gotta route the harness back in there, because you're gonna put the cover, the little cover. So get it in there, and the clip is there. Now I just gotta put the little black cover for the coils. And that's it. That's the whole job right there. One side, boom. Let me start the car just to make sure that everything is good, which I know it will be. And I'll show you the problem. I'll show you what was wrong with it. All right. Okay. Let the pressure build up. Let's go take a look. Alright, noise is gone. This is where my tapping was coming from one of them too. So a good job done by me. So let me show you. This is what I changed. I changed the valve cover gaskets, you know, the one gasket. I did one side though. So these are all the oil tube, and they all look good except for this one. Let me compare them. Alright, see that they're supposed to be sealed like this one. This one, the little cap came off, so the oil was spilling out this way instead of going through here. So that was the problem. Now you got a good job. Now I just gotta do the other side, because I kind of hear it on this side too, but you know, mainly this was the problem. You could drive it like this, you know, for a little while, and then you could do the other side whenever you got more time. But this is a easy job, and if you're watching this video, you could do this job by yourself, you know. If you were able to find this video, you could get this done by yourself. You don't have to pay nobody to do it. Just gotta have 5mm Allen, a little extension. What else? A T10 torque, a ratchet, a screwdriver, a flat screwdriver, and yeah, and get the parts ready. Get the timing sharing bracket, those plastic, the valve cover gasket, and also the spark plugs, because I gotta change the spark plugs on this as well, because it's already shot, but you know, for now it's fine. So this is it, you know. This is the engine, this is the car running, not ticking. Now it's drivable. So listen, if you like this video, you know, give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to